What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Afan, and today we're gonna watch Legend of Korra. We're in book 1 and chapter or episode 12, which is the final episode, by the way, the finale of season 1, and it's called Endgame. So yeah, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this and pretty much all the other shows and episodes that I have done, you can on my Patreon. It's available, link in the description, also in the comment section. And if you want to see the future episodes earlier, the next episode particularly should be available right now, and perhaps even the one after that will be available. But yeah, they all go earlier on Patreon, so check it out if you want to see that. Now then, thank you, patrons, YouTube members, and subscribers for supporting me all this time. Your support means a lot to me, man, so thank you so very much. A lot happened in the last one. Things are heating up, and it seems like we're pretty much at the end, and that's probably because we are. Basically, things are wrapping up, and I've said this before, it's happening a bit too quickly, but that's fine. I get it. You know, you guys have explained to me that the showrunners weren't even sure if they were going to get a second season, and, you know, originally it was like a 24-episode season, so they had to, like, shorten this one, and then on top of that, I weren't even sure if they were going to get a season 2, so I get it. They still did a great job, because the show is brilliant, man. It has me on the edge of the seat, and I cannot wait to see what'll happen in the final one, the revelation for Amon and Tarlok, and all that was brilliantly done, and let's see where it goes. So without any further ado, Mountain Dew, here we go.
Waterbender, a bloodbender, and brother to Tarlok.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Asami, Bolin, and General Iroh head toward Hiroshi's secret airfield, where Asami...
As much as I'm upset that Asami and Mako are not a thing, I'm like, yeah, Asami and Iroh, let's do the thing, yeah? Here we go. Endgame! So yeah, Iroh's actor, or voice actor, is the same as Zuko. Prince Zuko!
I think we found our secret airfield.
Ah, doesn't matter how many times you change your name, I know who you are.
Alright, you guys wait here until we get back, okay?
Aww, they wanna go.
Why would there be fence posts but no fence?
That's why. Ta-da! You like the magic trick? That's pretty cool, actually.
Equalize the world.
That's a lie, Amon. Should I call you Noatak?
No at all.
Taken out. No. Everyone calm down. We have nothing.
The eyes.
He uses bloodbending to do it. Amon is a waterbender.
He's a bender himself. A hypocrite.
His father was Yakone, and his brother is Councilman Tarlok.
Yeah, exposed. Hashtag cancel him.
But I will show you the truth.
Cancel him on. Wait, that was a lie?
They don't believe me. It didn't work.
We said what we...
Well, a firebender could have done that, but that doesn't mean he's not a waterbender. How does that cancel the other thing? Know what I mean? Ooh, the whole family in order of the height. Or I guess age.
Oh.
Where's the Rohirrim? Are they coming?
We saw them get away.
Should have gone to Helm's Deep.
But I believe that one day you will come to your senses, and we can be a family again.
Are you insane?
Yeah.
Mom would hate you for what you've become.
I am avenging her death!
Avenging Endgame. I see what they did there. This probably came out before Avengers Endgame.
I intercepted your message to Commander Boomy. I know exactly.
Boomy. You're crazy, Boomy.
How are we gonna get out of here?
I don't suppose you know how to metal bend.
That is a negative, sir.
You need Lynn, but no. They took her. Bending away.
Over here!
Now I can metal bend. Strong enough, yeah? Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, metal bend the shit out of that metal.
We got Naga! Yeah!
Exactly, let's go.
I'm going after those airplanes.
Okay. So Asami has magical gloves. They appeared out of nowhere.
What?
Okay.
Just like
like a future industries forecast.
Oh, I hate myself. Why do I notice these things? Her belt was already on, and then it was gone, and then she put it on again. It doesn't matter. Who cares? How the hell do you get a parachute? Do they all, that's like built into their uniform or something?
He's trying to bait you.
I don't care. We have to save them.
Clickbait? Come on. We're all guilty of that. Milo first. Damn, let's go.
Where are Pema and the baby?
Wouldn't that hurt his hands? Well, it's alright. A little bit of pain to gain his freedoms, alright, eh? You know. Ooh, Amon. Come on, use your water bending.
Follow me, kids.
These kids are fucking awesome, by the way. Oh, the look on their faces. They're all sad.
Let's go get your mother and the baby.
Prison prey. Oh, lovely. He's gonna turn around. He's gonna hear the sweat drip. No? I was gonna say, can't he blood bend? Or does he have to focus on someone? You know what I mean? I thought he can just apply like a blood bend effect and whoever's in the room will like get blood bended. So I guess he doesn't really have to focus on them. Damn, that camera angle though. See what I mean? It's so lackluster. You're like, okay, did anything even happen?
I would destroy you.
That you did. You kept your word. What now? Let's go. Hey. Alright, so I guess the parachutes are sort of built in because they're all wearing parachutes. Normally it's like a backpack, you know, and I didn't see any when they fell out, but then later on they have a parachute, so it must be built into the uniform, you know? Who needs a jet when you're a firebender? Speaking of jets, jet! Kind of missed that bastard. Whoopsie daisy, so that's a problem. Uh-oh. Is it gonna go straight into the... Yep. It's still standing. Oh, okay. Lovely. Well, that worked out perfectly.
Thanks for looking out for me, Aang.
Yeah, Aang. Angie. Naga. Oh my god, how much strength does this bear thingy has? That's 3 tanks, you know? The whoa at the end. Daddy versus daughter.
I now see there is no chance to save you.
Nor you, Hiroshi, nor ye.
Mr. Sato, you are a horrible father!
Indeed he is. Is this gonna lead to something? Bolin saved Asami? I'm just a saying. It's not over yet. Come on, don't let him go.
You are a horrible father.
Got him. Let's go, Asami. Pretty lady. Don't cry. I thought her eyes were purple. No, that was the eyeshadow or whatever the hell it's called. I think that was purple. It's green.
Come on.
She's actually lost? Uh-oh.
You traitor. I dedicated my life to you.
Well, is that a good idea? If he can bloodbend? Yeah, dude. There you go.
Well, Lieutenant.
Korra needed to enter the Avatar state. We saw Aang. The mask is gone. Good to know that you can clean up with bloodbending too. Oh, now couldn't have you just done that like a little while earlier? I mean, still awesome, Mako, but Korra lost her bending.
My bending.
Everything will be all right. We just need to get out of here.
She can no longer be the Avatar. Damn, is there a range on the boat bending?
No one has ever gotten the better of me like that.
Well, this is the champ, so...
Bending of someone so talented.
He is very talented.
No!
Oh, she still has it! I told you it's the thumbprint thing is fake.
Impossible.
Impossible.
I can airbend?
Huh?
I can airbend!
Oh. What? Oh. Why is that? Only airbend? Why not waterbend? At first I was like, that's her thing, but no, that's waterbending. Oh no, you didn't. Whoa. Oh, that's just makeup. And now everybody knows his eyebrows and everything's back.
The scar's fake!
The Avatar was telling the truth.
I mean, okay. I feel kinda dumb, but I mean, he could've, do you know what I mean, though? He still could've been attacked by a firebender. That doesn't negate. Anyways, I'm trying to logic this too much. Is that Tar Aman? I mean?
No talk.
No attack. Now I talk.
I can't believe Amon got you too.
Hey, at least you unlocked your airbending.
So that means that you can... bruh. That's a bruh moment. Olin, he's awesome. So that means you can get your bending back then.
You saved Republic City.
But Amon got away.
She got air bending, like that doesn't even...
Boomy's here!
So do you... That's Boomy? Oh, he is crazy.
Brother.
Wow. The name really has an effect on people's personality, doesn't it? So... Wait, I just got an idea. Because she couldn't really airbend before. So that means... Oh, they're going.
I had almost forgotten the sound of my own name.
Is he gonna do him dirty? Oh, yes he is. Tarlock.
It will be just like the good old days.
Aww. They're both dead, eh? Katara? Oh, that destruction for what?
I've tried everything in my power. I cannot restore Korra's bending.
Well, you've restored your loopies. That's all that matters.
Korra can still airbend, but her connection to the other elements has been severed.
Okay, so that's what I was saying. She couldn't airbend before, so she unlocked it after she was already thumbprinted. You know what I mean? So she lost what she already knew, but she didn't lose what she didn't know. Do you know what I mean? That sort of thing. Yeah. For Korra, this is everything. That's like her whole identity, you know? Like she was a little kid when they told her that, and...
Get on with your life.
What are you talking about?
I'm not the Avatar anymore.
There it is.
You don't need to do me any favors.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't care if you're the Avatar or not.
Yeah, but she cares.
Losing my mind at the thought of never seeing you again. I realized I love you, Korra.
I can't.
Korra!
Korra, come on. There are so many non-benders in the world. They're just happy, fine. They're living brilliantly well. Tenzin's wife is not a bender.
Time for her to accept what has happened.
But yes, it will absolutely take her time. Like I said, this is her. This is her identity. This is who she have believed to be all her life. And she was, you know. It wasn't like a delusional thing. Oh, I was like, is she gonna bend that tear bending? Tear bending's a thing.
Not now, Tenzin. I just want to be left alone.
But you called me here.
It's Avatar.
When we hit our lowest point, we are open to the greatest change.
All of them. Wait, what? Okay, so you can restore... Excusez-moi. Ugh. So you can restore it. Lynn, go to Lynn quickly, come on. The way she threw herself at him. That's alright, Asami. You've got plenty to choose from. Iroh, Bolin, Milo. Just saying. There it is. Okay. Hansen. Look on his face. Okay. This was definitely rushed, because there's so much they could have done with this. This could have been beautiful. Bolin. And it still is. It still is. But this could have been so much better if they had like a couple extra episodes.
I am so proud of you, Avatar Korra.
Avatar. Ta-da! And that is the end of that. Now then, wow, okay, that was a brilliant episode. It was the last episode, so it was always going to be good, but yeah, pretty good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Although, like I said, if they had more time, before I get into breaking down this episode, though, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this and pretty much everything else, and also if you want to see the next episode, and perhaps even the one after that, because I do like to keep it 2 episodes ahead on Patreon, so you can, right now, on my Patreon, link in the description, check it out. Thank you, patrons, YouTube members, and subscribers for supporting me all this time. And yeah, it means a lot, man, that you guys are putting pretty much everything behind me. It means, it really humbles me, you know. I really mean that when I say that, so thank you. Now then, back to the episode. So, like I was saying, it was a great episode. The only real sort of, you know, is that the avatar, the Aang thing, like the thumb thing, like he just comes out of nowhere and then it just, ta-da, everything's fixed within like literally 5 seconds, everything's fixed. Like before that, right? I'm like, ooh, this is horrible. This is literally everything for Korra. She's lost it, you know, and he said this is the lowest point. Now, I hope that's not what it is, but in my head, I was like, lowest point? What do you mean? And then she was looking down there as well with the tears and slow motion and stuff, and I'm like, think what I think you mean? Well, let's hope that you don't mean what I think you mean, you know? And so you can really play with that. That's a really dark and emotional place that she's in that moment, and then it's just gone like, you know what I mean? And so develop that a little bit, give it another episode or something, you know, but give it a little more time. And like I said, I understand because it's on the, not on the showrunners, but rather the, when I say showrunners, I mean like the writers and directors and people like that, but the channel or network or whatever it's called, they didn't really give them any assurance. You guys told me this, that they didn't know if they were going to get a second season. They also asked them to shorten this season. So I completely understand that, and I'm not putting this on the showrunners at all. I'm putting that on the network. That was a stupid decision. This could have been such an emotional and like a dark sort of plot that they could have really developed and really would have hit right here. And it did already, but it just went away real quick. Do you know what I mean? And they could have played with that a bit. And that's sort of the only thing that I'm like, that was a missed opportunity. Do you know what I mean? But other than that, it was a fantastic episode, full of action, full of emotion, full of pretty much everything really there is. And then Korra and Mako confessing their love for each other. And I'm like, Asami, pretty lady. But that's all right. She's got Milo. So she's got nothing to worry about. Yeah, all the scenes are amazing. Now the bending's been restored. Everybody knows Amon was a fraud. See, okay, you know what? That scene with Noatak or Amon and Tarlak was so emotional. Because they are absolute worst people imaginable, particularly Amon. not only was he a murderer, horrible human being, but he was also he was just a hypocrite. You know, he was a bender himself, and he just hates all his benders and spreads the hatred towards benders and gets others to hate benders, and it's just, come on, man. But it was more Tarlok, and Tarlok hasn't been a great person either, but when you hear his story and his reasonings behind it, and then also the fact that he's changed and he's no longer that person, you're like, you know what, you were just a little baby boy, and that's just too much pressure to put on kids. And I've said this before as well, at the end of the day, the choices are all yours, so you can't blame everybody else. You have to blame yourself at the end of the day for what you have done and own up to what you have done. So yes, Tarlok is very much to blame for what he has done, but you do feel bad for him, you know, once you hear the entire story and once you realize that maybe things could have been better, maybe they would have been better if his father wasn't the way he was and his brother wasn't the way he was, you know? Things could have been different. But things could have very well at the same time been the exact same. There's no guarantee there. There's no telling which way that would have gone, right? So that's why I'm like, well, at the end of the day, it is Tarlok's decision to do right or wrong. Like I said, he, for all intents and purposes, basically apologizes, basically sees his wrongdoings and is trying to be better, and the way he thinks he can be better is by getting rid of Amon, his brother, but also himself. And again, that's a very emotional and dark to be in. So, you know, that was quite a dark scene and a deep scene. And yeah, I had a lot of fun watching this show, man. This show is just amazing, and I mean, it doesn't matter, because I was going to say I just wish they had more time, because done is done. It does not matter at all now, because it's gone now. If they had 20 episodes, this could have been such a banging show, man. Like, this show had so much potential, and it delivered. Within the little amount of time they had, they did a brilliant job. So I'm just imagining if they had more, just like with Avatar, The Last Airbender, this could have been different. This could have been a very well done show, you know, up there with Avatar. But it is what it is, as I like to say. And yeah, I still loved it. I'm looking forward to book 2. I hope you are as well. If you are, do drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Check out the channel. I'm doing plenty of other things, movies and stuff as well, plenty of other shows as well. And like I said, if you want to see the next season right now, you can. It's available on Patreon, link in the description. Thank you, patrons, YouTube members, and subscribers for supporting me all this time, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice